Arrogance turns to regret when corrupt cops mess with the wrong people. Watch the unforgettable moments when they realize they've made a huge mistake. Like this first cop, who thought he could bully this seemingly timid auditor until it ended up hitting him back in the face.
And he's twisting my hand. Dude, don't twist my arm like that, dude. You're hurting me. Please, you're hurting me.
Some cops are masters at picking fights and abusing their power, but sometimes they end up barking up the wrong tree and paying a huge price for it. In this video, we are looking at 3 cases where dumb cops try to fight the wrong person. We start with the first one, where a nervous deputy made a huge mistake by messing with an auditor. On April 18th, 2018, an auditor with a YouTube channel named San Joaquin Valley Transparency posted a video where he visited the County of Kern Jury Services office.
Hello. I'm looking for some information on jury services.
Okay. Recording?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on your recording, please.
Oh, but it's actually for my film, so I kind of have to. You're a public servant, so.
Just 1 second.
Okay. Instead of helping me, she left.
May we help you?
Yeah, I was just trying to get some information on jury services and
You
stuff.
have to turn the camera down. You're not allowed to record in the court building.
Is this public access though?
No.
It's not.
No, this is an official court building, so you're not allowed to record it. So I have to ask if you turn it off.
Well, it didn't actually say a sign outside.
Well, this is a court building.
Okay,
and
so
I'm gonna ask one more time if you wouldn't mind turn it off, and I'm happy to answer your question.
Okay,
No,
my question is this: so if the
please,
public,
please turn it off, and then I'll answer your question.
well,
Okay.
actually,
I gotta warn you one more time.
you can warn me a million times, brother, but it doesn't say that I can't record in here.
You can.
You're
This is a
saying,
court building.
but it doesn't say on the front door.
It says Kern County Jury Services, so this is a court building.
But what I'm asking is this public access?
No.
This is not public access.
No, this
So
is
if
for jurors.
if the public needs access to find out about jury services, they can't come in. They have to stay outside
Jurors
the
that
door.
are summoned, yes, can come in for jury duty, but if you have a camera, you're not allowed to bring it in.
You can clearly tell these public servants were deeply ignorant of the law and the Constitution. This is unforgivable because they are specially trained for situations like these.
One more time, please turn the camera off, and I'm happy to answer your question.
Well, I just had one simple question, man.
Okay, turn the camera off, and I'm happy to answer.
Well, actually, this is part of the
Turn
story.
the camera off, please, and I'll answer your question.
So are you saying that you can't answer any questions with
No,
the
with
real
the
camera?
camera's
Okay, so let me ask you this: without the camera.
Thank you. We're gonna call our sheriff over, and I'm happy to answer your question. But
Oh, go ahead.
I've asked nicely.
We do this all the time.
Turn it off.
As long as it's public accessible, then is this public accessible, right? To get information? Is this not? Okay, so let me ask you this: without the camera, am I allowed to get information from you inside here? Without the camera, am I allowed to ask you for information? It's a simple question, man. Can I? Without the camera? I'm just doing a story, man. Like for information to help people get information, like you know what I mean? How to deal with jury services and court services and stuff like that. It just seems odd that you're willing to answer a question.
After waiting for a few minutes, the auditor is confronted by a nervous deputy who takes him outside and does something really weird.
It's not public accessible. So without the camera, can I come inside here and ask questions?
Come out here, Mom.
I'm gonna come back in if he's wrong.
No, he's not wrong.
Okay. So is this area public accessible?
No.
For the public?
For the public? Yes.
Okay then. That's all I need to know.
That's all we need to know.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. It's open to the public.
With the cameras, no. If you want to walk in, yes. But
Okay, so
you understand?
No, we don't understand because if it's publicly accessible, we're allowed to go in and film in any corridor, lobby.
Because why? There's private information in there. They get picked and they're on a jury trial.
Right?
Private information. So if you know the people that are possibly on a jury and you're filming it, that's private information.
Right.
So just like you can't go into the courthouse or up here with camera, you can't go in there.
Well, I can go into any public accessible area.
But
in
not
the court.
with camera.
Sure I can. Sure I can. And first of all, there's no juries in there right now for personal information.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. You understand?
No, I
okay,
don't.
So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna call our attorney.
No. I'll tell you what you're gonna do.
Oh, you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do?
If you want to call your attorney, go ahead.
We're gonna call our
But
attorney.
if all you're gonna do is not listen to what I'm saying,
Okay, do I have to listen to what you're saying?
Yes,
Why is
you
that?
do, because I'm
you're my
giving
boss.
you-
You're my dad.
If
Are
that's
you
what
putting me
you
on your
want me to
taxes?
think.
No.
The deputy could barely speak, yet he kept trying to establish himself as the big man. This shows that some of these corrupt people are broken from day one.
Hey, I'm not gonna be talked to like that, sir.
Walk in there.
No, don't talk to me in my ear like that, dude. Dude,
Do you wanna
dude,
go
he can't touch me.
Do you want
He
Listen.
can't touch me. He can't touch me like
We're
that. bro.
giving you a choice.
Hey,
right now,
record this.
all right?
Uh-huh.
You cannot record in there.
Okay.
If you record in there, you will be arrested. Do you understand?
Yes, yeah, well, I understand, man, but I'm already outside, dude. Look at this. I'm already outside. And
What-
he's
what are
twisting
you
my
guys
hand.
doing here?
Dude, don't twist my arm like that, dude. You're hurting me. Please,
What
you're hurting me.
story are
Look,
you
I'm
guys
not, I'm
doing?
not.
Well, the
I'm not-
story is right now on how public officials
Dude, you're hurting me. Please let go a little bit.
violate a First Amendment.
Dude, I'm here on a
right
peaceful
to film in
protest, bro.
public. And you're going to be
That
part of
is
this.
not public.
He said.
Bro,
he
you
said
guys
it was.
can- you
He
guys
just
can
said
film
it
out
is
here.
public. He said it's public.
Accessible to
He
the
says
public,
it's
but like
accessible
I'm
to the
telling you,
public, but without a camera. That's
And
what he
you guys
just
are
said.
giving me
So,
issues trying to
if
go
you
in
guys
with
want
the
to go in
camera.
there and talk, that's fine. You guys cannot go in there and film. If you guys want to film out
dude, you're
here,
hurting me, bro.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
That's fine,
well,
man.
don't
I understand.
But let me ask you this: so when he says,
Okay, look, I understand, bro. Is it okay if you can let me go now? I understand, man. I'm already
So
outside,
you're not
bro.
understanding me, so I'm not understanding you.
So this is how you have to talk to me?
so he said it's public, but without a camera.
Can you
you're
guys get a
saying it's not
supervisor,
public.
please?
So
Dude, you're hurting me. You're about to break my
go
arm,
in
bro.
there if you have lawful business to.
we do.
I was trying. I'm asking. I wanted. This is part of the story, bro.
You guys can go put your cameras in your vehicle and go and talk to them. If they talk to you, that's
Look,
fine.
man, I'll turn off my
They're not
camera, okay?
required to talk to you.
I'll turn off my camera,
If you don't
bro.
have lawful business, something to do
Can
with
you at
your
least let go a little bit, man? You're hurting me.
services,
He's hurting me, bro.
Then
There's no
at
reason
that
for that.
point,
I'm not
we'll allow
resisting.
you to
Time
leave.
for talking.
I'm not resisting.
If you guys want
Ow,
to leave,
man.
like I told you,
Record this, bro.
you're welcome to put your camera away and then come back.
That young deputy was a ticking bomb that could explode at any minute. Sooner or later, he is bound to seriously hurt someone.
Can you please take over this situation right here, man? He's hurting me.
He was the first one here. I'm just telling you what I see.
Okay, but can you please have him let go of me?
Badge number.
1439, you have it right there.
I can't see. I've got a vision impairment.
Okay, you guys said you would escort us off the property, right? Can we do that, man?
Yeah, if you guys want to go put your, or
Okay,
your
man,
cameras
that's fine.
in your
Dude,
vehicle,
but you're about to break my arm, man.
let's
There's
go.
no need for that.
We'll go put your cameras in your vehicle.
Officer, what's
and then
your
we
name
can
and badge
talk.
number, please?
So what are you guys gonna
Can
do?
you what is it?
Walter,
Can you help out this situation right here? Look, I'll get off the property,
He's
dude.
charged as a first responder. I do what he's
So he's gonna. Are you gonna allow him to violate my rights this
no,
way?
he's telling you what to do. He's telling you.
And I agreed that I would do it.
No,
I'm gonna go
What,
out-
what are you gonna do then? You didn't agree to anything. You're just
I told you that I would get off the property and call my attorney, bro.
After you told me, I'm gonna
He
take
just told you that
Dude,
right now.
I
Are
just
you guys gonna leave?
He
then?
just told
I just
you
told
that
you I
right
would,
now.
man.
Leave, yes or no?
He just told
yes,
you that right
yes,
now.
yes,
Is
yes,
that a yes
yes.
or no?
Moreno, badge number.
What? Move what?
Okay,
Swearing
and what's
now?
your what's do you have a card? I need a card from every single one
We
of you
don't
guys,
have
man.
cards. Our department doesn't issue them to us.
Okay, Walter's badge number what?
863.
863.
Like I told you, you guys
Finley.
are welcome to come in here. It is accessible to the public. Just without
No body
cameras.
cams on you guys.
Nope. Do you see anything?
I'm off the property now. I'm on public. Now I'm on public, bro. I'm
on a
on
public
public property,
sidewalk.
bro. Why don't you know the
We're
First
on a
Amendment,
public
man?
sidewalk.
Why don't you know the
Now
First
you're trying to
Amendment,
say
dude?
we're on your property still?
If you guys want to leave,
You can hurt my
We
arm,
do
bro.
leave.
You can hurt my arm.
We're
I'm
on
gonna
a
file a
fucking
lawsuit
public
against you.
sidewalk, and you're saying we're on your
I
property.
let you go.
I'm gonna
just
file a
pirate,
lawsuit.
dude.
All you guys are gonna be in court with me, and I need that other officer's I need his badge number as well. Please call your
Hemming.
supervisor.
Call Hemming.
Please, I'm calling Hemming right now.
It's sickening that the older officers gave the proud look of approval when the young officer went hands-on. They all need to find a new job because working for the public is not it.
Dude, you just violated my rights, bro. And you hurt me, dude. I'm gonna go get this checked out immediately. Hey man, can you stay in between him and I, please? I don't feel safe around that guy, dude. Hey, Felipe.
You said it's open to the
Hey,
public
dude.
without cameras.
I'm in Bakersfield. I just got assaulted by an officer.
No, you said it's not open to the public.
Officer Moreno,
Don't change
dude.
your words.
He
I got
fucking
it
grabbed
on
me by my
tape.
arm, twisted it. He tried to
Yeah,
break it,
that's
dude.
fine.
And he took me to the sidewalk.
The camera. It is public accessible without the camera.
I am in Bakersfield, California, at the County of Kern Jury Services. 1661 Truxton. I was inside the jury. I was trying to get information.
I did until
I was inside the jury place trying to get information, and then we went outside with him. I was outside. Hey,
He said we can film this way.
little Phil. Look at he's threatening to grab. Hey, bro, can you get in between these two guys too?
in there.
This guy's dangerous, man. He's violating our First Amendment rights, brother.
I'm on a sidewalk.
That's not his job, bro. To go around bullying
I'm on the
people?
sidewalk. I'm gonna film my.
Hey, I'm gonna go live,
outside.
Felipe. I'm gonna go live right now.
Either you on
I'm gonna go live, brother.
Are you?
Hey,
Are you
little-
on probation?
That is lawful.
You can't even speak, man.
These guys are the sheriff, Kern
Are
County
you
Sheriff.
on probation or parole?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you a question.
If you do not
All right, brother,
answer,
thank
this is
you.
the last time. If you do not answer me,
Yeah?
I'm gonna place you in handcuffs until I can run you.
This is not right, man. What he's doing, he's forcing us to do something that we're.
You're
No.
gonna put
Hey,
me
check
in
it out.
handcuffs.
We're on public access, bro. We're on
Tell
public
Felipe
access, bro.
he's threatened to put me in handcuffs
I know he is, man.
if I don't answer him if I'm on probation or parole.
This is the state of law enforcement. They don't care about us or our rights. Thanks to people like these auditors who stand up to these tyrants and fight for our rights. If you think this officer was violent, then wait till you see this next officer who actually used his arm on a civilian.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
On August 20th, 2022, a Sherwood City man went over to his ex's house to pick up some of his stuff, but due to some reasons, he at her ceiling while there. While this happened, Officer Nance was in the surrounding area, and he rushed to the scene. But when he arrived, he did something terrible.
What apartment? Are you the one he shot at?
He shot up in the air, but please don't shoot him. Please do not. Get in the car.
Okay, where is he going?
Get in the car. I don't know.
Okay.
We just saw him pull over and put his hands up.
Is anyone hurt?
No. We are trying to make sure he's going.
No one is hurt.
No
right?
one's hurt.
Okay, where is he going?
I don't know. She was on the phone with him. We told him to pull over and put your hands up and cooperate.
Where does he live?
Her.
He lives here?
Yes.
Okay.
Lincoln 31.
We told him to pull over and put his hands up because shots
Lincoln 31, 10-8, 96.
Okay. Hold on. Are you on the phone with him?
No, just pull over and put your gun out the car, Anthony. It could be simple. You don't have to do this.
Where is he at?
I don't know. And I don't want y'all to hurt him. I really don't. It's just not in his right mind, bro.
Okay. Take a deep breath, okay?
Can you please just stop, Anthony?
Let me talk to him. Anthony, can you hear me?
My phone not that loud.
It was clear to the officer at this point that nobody was hurt and that people were in fact worried about him. This is important to remember because the officer would go on to do something really stupid.
Do what?
Y'all have people chasing him currently.
We're trying to find him right now, okay?
Hey, just don't hurt him.
Do you know where he might go?
I don't. I just got him to get his stuff this morning. I mean, last night and this early this morning. Oh my God, man. Because for one, I didn't think it would get this far. I thought it was just a simple petty ass argument. Arguing, he get his shit and we go. But he didn't. He shot and ran off in the house, and all I heard was gunshots back there. I don't know.
Shaking up, take some deep breaths for me, all right?
Mama, what he say? He in a wooded area. He said he behind here. He watching us. Can I go? He behind here. He said he got green tip bullets. That's why I moved my car. Because he is drunk and he is ready for that.
Paul 58 caller says he's still in this area in the woods somewhere.
The woman made it clear that the man was not mentally right, which means he might not behave as they wanted him to, but this officer was too dumb to understand what that meant.
It's inside the apartment.
Inside the apartment. Yeah. So I pulled in. You were in the car. You were the one I pulled up behind, right? That was right over here, like around, basically as soon as I pulled into the complex. And then dispatch said she was showing me to the apartment. We kind of made the S curve. Once we got around there, she stopped. I got out and started talking to her, and she said, that's him right there, leaving in that SUV. There was a lady standing outside around maybe apartment 20, said she heard from that direction. So I got out of my vehicle, started walking down. This SUV comes barreling towards me, and that's when I took a couple shots.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
Originally, I thought they said the suspect vehicle was a Cadillac. I pulled in, and it was right there by that office sign. Then dispatch said, you know, when I said, hey, they're pulling around further in, they said, well, they're trying to show you where the apartment is. So we took the S-curve to the second half of the complex. She stops, gets out, and tells me that's him right there. He just fired a shot. There was also someone else standing maybe around apartment 20 or so, standing outside. I asked her, did you hear a gunshot? And she said yes from back there. So when she told me that's him right there in that car, I got out of my car, started walking towards him. Car comes towards me, high rate of speed. I already had my weapon out as he was coming towards me. I think it was after he passed me, I shot and then got in my car, and by the time I was able to get turned around and back out, I lost him.
Just watch how his senior heard his story without even a hint of disapproval. It was as if they were proud of him for what he did.
I see one. There's one, and there's one back there.
Is that all he shot was twice?
And you got the one right there. He said he shot a couple of times. Is there a third one right there? I think so. Nope. I think there's just them two. Just this two. Yeah.
Okay, we can't. It's gonna be hard to make the scene any bigger, but.
He said the guy was driving past him.
Oh, he was in the vehicle whenever he shot at him? Was he shooting at Nance? You don't know?
Paul 50, I'm 97. There's a black Dodge Ram in the driveway.
So why do we think he's shooting an AR?
I don't have your number. Give me a 21.
Can't get on the damn radio.
Careful.
Unit's trying to make contact with him. The info we got right now is he's shooting an AR. Not 100% sure of that, but that's the info we got right now.
And then Faircloth's up there. We haven't been into the apartment or anything yet. She still's been notified. She's on her way out.
So the apartment's there where he's at?
Yep.
That's Nance's car?
No, that's Faircloth's car.
Okay, that's Faircloth. So
Nance is in his car on his going back to the PD, and LT went back to the PD with him.
Yeah, LT called me. So is anybody else in the apartment?
No. We haven't cleared the apartment yet.
You hadn't cleared it?
No, because they were up, the victim.
Well, we need to clear that apartment.
Okay.
Because there may be somebody in that apartment.
The lieutenant calmly listens to everything and then decides to clear out the apartment where the incident occurred. But as he was about to do that, something strange happened.
Police department.
Police department, anybody in here?
If you're in here, come out.
Show it, please. Police department, anybody here?
A second photo. Can you possibly send us my ID?
I got a little closet, I think. Here. You got that little closet? Yeah, I do.
No, ain't nobody in here now. We know there ain't nobody in there waiting on us now.
We're going to get away from the main road up here and come back towards the apartment.
Yep.
You hadn't saw any shell casings?
Not any shell casings here. And like I was telling him, I took my time getting up here, trying to canvass a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't think I parked on any. I looked before I parked, but there's always a chance.
And I didn't notice any on the floor in there.
I didn't either.
But that's what the victim said that's where he was firing from.
You'd have thought we'd have got more calls.
Yeah, you'd think.
Here at 6 o'clock in the morning is loud.
Yeah. No doubt.
My question is,
I'll be on my phone.
That which way was Nance? Was the man coming this way?
Correct.
Okay, and Nance fires
as he went past him.
So Nance fires this way.
Correct.
So where did our bullets go?
Oh, that's what we were
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
It's ridiculous that these officers had to go through this situation multiple times and still couldn't admit that Officer Nance was wrong. What a bunch of corrupt people.
You got your ID on you? Yes, sir, I got my ID on me. Need your ID. What's going on? Nothing much, man. You think my ID? Something got to be going on. I'm just gonna ID you. From what I'm understanding, your brother's involved in a crime. What crime? Because I just got a call saying police baby brother. That ain't no good call. I understand. Yeah, I got more family members on their way out here, but I was the first one able to get out here.
His family members were concerned about him getting at, but the officers, on the other hand, were focused on building a narrative to justify their blunder.
I don't want shit to happen to him either if we together or not.
I just did 124 the whole way from Little Rock.
And then he said he calling my
So if
mom.
y'all get any speeding tickets, calls, anything, that's me. The whole way, because I heard police shoot brother. We not. No, we're not. I'm waiting on a return.
They're not arguing.
From here, you're too loud. It's no situation, sir. We family.
Hey, just don't. Hey, listen, look at me. Look at me.
Man, it ain't man. It's my baby brother I got to worry about.
I understand.
And this my cousin.
No. I'm saying it's okay about you guys talking.
Yes, 10-4.
So she's been talking to him?
They can't do nothing to him unless they know he's still a threat. And then when you see him, if he ain't got no gun, you can't just shoot an innocent man, right, sir? Right. But I'm just trying to make sure my little brother okay. I just got to the room myself. I get a call, my little brother about Sherwood Police Department. I just did 100 and something come from university. If any state troopers or something was behind me, they had to come with me. But I'm just trying to make sure my little brother's okay.
Can you at least call him and try to calm him down or something?
I wouldn't dare call my little brother right here.
You talking to him 1 second. Why are you looking at me and do that?
I ain't looking at you like that. I wouldn't dare call my little brother right here. Whether he answer or he don't.
I'm trying to make sure he good.
No, we just need for him to chill down. That's it. You don't have to have a conversation with him. It doesn't need to be on speaker. I don't want him to.
That's what I'm trying.
And we don't want him shooting. He says he hurt or not, because I didn't even get to ask my little brother that. I just came out here.
After the incompetent cops failed to find the man, they tried manipulating his brother into calling them on site. Fortunately, the brother was a smart man.
I got to talk to my little brother, and I ain't going to do it just right here. No, I'm not even going to say I...
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to know my little brother's okay.
We understand.
I got out here, and I'm trying to see if anybody my little brother or anything, but... I guess that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way of me saying I'm not
Well, go do what you gotta do. Make sure he's straight.
Yeah, please.
The info, they're saying he did fire one shot inside there.
Yeah. She's saying that he fired with an AR like up into the ceiling. Yeah. So I'm expecting to find a bullet hole up there.
That's not her,
Yeah, I don't. Well, she said she was doing right here. So this is more of an angled shot right here. That's
yeah, it was at an angle. He didn't just like that. He found it at an angle.
The suspect ultimately surrendered himself to authorities after a warrant was issued for assault on a family or household member, a Class D felony. Surprisingly, Officer Nance faced no consequences for his careless response and was even promoted to the rank of sergeant. That officer didn't deserve the promotion, but the next one who confiscated a man's camera didn't even deserve to be in law enforcement.
Is it okay though? Is it legal?
You're one of those folks, aren't you?
A man named Daniel Robbins was filming outside the Des Moines Police Department when Detective Bradley Yun Blue showed up at the scene in his car and did something that would make your blood boil.
Hi. What are you doing? Taking pictures. Just random things.
Okay, just trying to figure out. It's just kind of a little suspicious back here.
Is it?
A little bit.
Is this Market Street back here?
What's that?
Is this Market Street back here? The Market District?
Market Street's
this way, on another block, I think.
Okay. They're doing some redevelopment over here. Okay.
I was just curious.
Are you okay now?
Police vehicles, personal police vehicles. It's just suspicious. Just asking.
Okay. Well, are you okay now, or what will satisfy your suspicion?
I don't know. Maybe I just ID and ask what.
How will that just determine whether or not I'm suspicious?
I'm just asking, dude, and I don't understand the difficulty as you're recording me. I
get
that.
Yeah.
It's strange that people are back here taking pictures of our cars, and I don't.
Is it okay though? Is it legal?
You're one of those folks, aren't you?
I'm just asking.
Folks that just challenge everything, and rather than.
How am I challenging something by taking pictures?
Who are you taking pictures for? Is it?
How is this?
I don't know. That's why I don't know why you're back here taking pictures of.
You don't know, and you've asked, and I've told you.
But you haven't given any.
Yes, I have.
Right from the start, the detective uses a harsh tone to establish his authority. Fortunately, Daniel is educated on the law and shuts the officer up pretty well.
Well, I can take pictures. It's perfectly legal, right?
To a certain degree, but.
To a certain degree.
I don't come to your house and take pictures.
This is not your house, is it? Do you live here?
I'm just asking.
Do you live here?
I work here every day.
Okay. Well, you come by my job anytime you like. Stand on a public sidewalk and take all the pictures you like.
Job, so I know where to go, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get me? I mean, do you need my name and all that stuff, or what is it?
What's going on? Hi. What's going on? You tell me what's going on.
Well, no, there's somebody called
over here. This guy's confronted me.
Okay.
Accosted, sir.
Confronted.
You're taking pictures of vehicles that are unmarked police vehicles.
Right.
All I asked you is, why are you taking pictures? You're getting license plates, all that stuff. And you've been asking, rather than just tell me what the pictures are for.
Is it okay?
Well, no, because they're unmarked police vehicles. That's why you're back here and it's suspicious. We've had a couple cars stolen from this rear lot. We've had cars broken into. We got a lot of equipment.
To ease your suspicions.
An explanation of what you're taking pictures for and why.
I'm taking pictures because it's perfectly legal for me to do so.
See, just because it's legal doesn't mean it's not suspicious.
Okay, so it's suspicious. But what will it take for you?
The detective was just a bully behind a badge. It's a shame that people like him are allowed in office.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Lieutenant Leo.
Okay, Lieutenant Leo.
What's your name?
I don't have to give my name.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Actually, he does have.
What's your name?
Actually, do.
What's the crime?
Suspicious. You're back here taking
that's
pictures.
a crime?
As I tried
is
to
that
explain
a felony or a misdemeanor, sir? Where in the code is suspicion a crime?
Who crossed you that you have to act like this when all we're doing is asking simple questions because you're taking pictures of unmarked police vehicles, undercover police vehicles, squad cars,
so you're not
area back
here. What? Cite me a code.
So what organization do you belong to that's making you be difficult? What is it that what is the issue with you?
As far as I know,
what is the issue?
Organization.
I don't know. I don't know if it's one of those.
Little guy, just go away. Just go away. Why is it? No, it's not, sir.
Yes, it is.
Because I am not doing anything wrong. Loitering requires what? What's your name?
I'm a lieutenant. What's
Lieutenant.
What's your name?
I got the body camera going.
Did you go to?
What's your name?
What police academy did you go
You're
to?
loitering. You're required to give me your information. What is your
loitering?
name?
It
Otherwise,
requires
I'm going
what
to
else?
arrest you.
You're going
Otherwise,
to arrest
I'm going to arrest you.
Josh, if you want, I can just make a suspicious activity case. We can confiscate the camera until we have a reason for what we're doing. Just
get his information.
We'll get your information. I'll confiscate the camera until we know you have a legitimate purpose. What's that?
Yes.
Yes. I'm about suspicious activity.
You're suspicious and you're loitering. We've had cars stolen out of this lot.
Okay.
It's suspicious.
So
I have no problem.
Am I detained at this point?
Yes, you are now at this point.
Do you have your ID?
I don't, sir.
Turns out the whole department was filled with tyrants. Just imagine, while we sit in our houses, people like this are trusted to protect our rights. Totally unbelievable.
I do. I absolutely do. But you don't have that.
This is the last chance you have to give us your information.
Okay. Last thing. And this is because of threat of arrest.
Is it? Absolutely.
Yeah. You have to give it.
Middle initial T.
What's your date of birth?
Date of birth is 1960.
Yeah, that wasn't that hard.
Yeah, that's really easy.
That wasn't that hard.
Of course it is, but I don't have to if I'm not. You are under arrest. You listen and you talk. I don't need to listen.
Perfect.
I have
You want to call
freedom of
have
speech.
or somebody with a camera so we can take a picture of this little
I
guy.
understand my rights. You all don't. Hey, because every single one of you.
This is a guy who's come down here for this exact purpose.
No, it's not. What action can I take that will cause you all to misbehave?
Simply was asking you your suspicious nature. You're taking photographs down here. I'm going to confiscate your camera at this point in time. I don't know your reasoning. You've yet to give me any logical reasoning other than you'd like to challenge authority today. Other than that, I don't know what your reasoning or logic is. I hope it is not for nefarious deeds. For that purpose, I'm going to confiscate the camera at this point under a suspicious activity situation. I don't know what else is on your camera. What I may do is when I'm not actively working the homicide that occurred 2 weeks ago, I'll write a search warrant in regards to your camera. I'll then download everything that's on your camera because I don't know what else you've taken pictures of. Given the fact that our police station has been bombed before, we've had 2 cars stolen from this rear lot in recent days. You're down here among several undercover cars that are our safety if people were to know who they are. I don't know what you're recording, but for those purposes, I'll probably download that off of there with a search warrant due to this suspicious activity.
The corrupt officers confiscated his camera for no reason other than to exercise their tyrannical power. It didn't matter to them that they were impinging on someone's right. All that mattered was their ego.
Given the circumstances, I'm going to advise you of trespass for down here, 25 East 1st Street. If you have reason to come to the police station, please make arrangements. To file a complaint, you'll need to make arrangements first so that we know you're coming, because I don't know yet whether you're down here just to challenge authority or if you actively have some reason that you're back here recording personal vehicles of police officers, squad cars, our actions, our movements. Given all these details, do you understand why you were detained? Do you understand why I'm taking your camera at this point in time and what will be coming in the future?
I am under no obligation to respond to that.
Have a nice day. I'll give you got my business card, and if you'd like.
You might have something on his phone too.
Yeah, we should probably take that too. Just I don't know if you took any photos of that. It's a Samsung. We can get that search warrant as well.
We have probable cause for a warrant for the camera. We have probable cause for
there will be under that case number. There will be a property sheet filed in regards to your. But a lot of people don't take pictures of our vehicles and things like that. Thus, the reason for the suspicious nature of what you were doing. I know you're under no obligation to ever respond to me because you wish to challenge authority today and be a problem. That's my assumption. Since you've given me no other reason to really suspect anything different, I'm going to assume that's what you're here for. It was just to create this drama. So I'll put all that in the report. At some point, I'll be done with your phone and camera, and we'll make arrangements to get that back to you. I hope there's nothing else illegal on it or anything suspicious.
Have you completed your stop?
Yes, you're free to go, sir.
And you're now trespassed, so you're going to have to leave.
Your keys.
I'm gonna go inside.
Your keys. Is your vehicle parked down here someplace?
Did you drive here? How'd you do that? How
Did
did
you
you
run?
driver's license?
You don't have. Oh, sir, you might want your readers. You don't have a driver's license? Someone ran them?
Thank you.
I hope your driver is somewhere nearby waiting for you. Have a nice day, sir.
This next cop was left speechless after he was absolutely schooled in the law by this citizen.
I just want to go home. It's freezing.
It is
Yeah,
cold.
why are you stopping me then? I've been writing this thing for over 2 years
I'm
now.
gonna explain it to you in a second. We're stopping you because you're on a sidewalk with it.
Yeah,
you rode
because
through
it
a
is
crosswalk.
it's a legal thing on the sidewalk. Look it up. It's a mobile scooter. It's a mobile scooter.
Okay.
It's an electronic scooter.
Yeah, it's a mobile scooter.
I gotta actually start my
Okay,
report.
do you understand what that means? It's my mobile scooter. It's how I get around. I don't have a car. Okay? It's like it's like Iris. He goes on.
Yelling?
Yeah, because I'm getting pissed off. I'm riding on a sidewalk.
Is it gas powered?
No, it's not gas.
Okay.
I
So
gotta
it's
go.
electronic.
I'm cold. You guys are cold.
You're not free to leave.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am because you legally cannot stop me.
You're lawfully detained right now. You are
For what?
literally on a lawful
For
traffic
what?
stop. Do you see those red and blue lights?
For what though?
Are you gonna
Give
let
me.
me explain it?
Yeah, because you don't have a reason to. You guys are legally. You're taking my disability act and you're throwing it in the garbage. This is my disability scooter. This is how I get around, and you know that. You've seen me many times around this town riding it.
Okay.
That you guys have bad laws in this town, and that people that have disabilities. No, you know what? That's disabilities. Okay? These people ride these scooters for disability. You want them riding on the streets to get hit by a car? You're kidding me.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna grab some information.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't need to give you my ID.
You do. You are lawfully detained. You've been explained that. You will provide your name or identification.
You guys. Is there a reason? Because I want to get home. It's cold and you guys are with me, and you guys see me writing this many times, and you know it. There's my ID.
I've never seen you riding this around.
Yes, you have. Can I please get my ID back now?
No, you will get it back once we finish.
You asked me to show you.
These two cops were doing nothing more than pulling over disabled people when they could be actively stopping real crimes from happening.
My question for you, how much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything to drink.
Nothing to drink?
Nothing to drink at all. You can tuck my breath. Nope, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, give me my ID.
Oh, we're not done with it.
Will be violation, so it'll be CB on back. That'll be traffic.
We gotta find the...
And then this will be municipal court.
Motor assistant scooter, here we go.
Date issue will be 11/19. Oh, is this another violation?
Yeah.
Where do I put this one at?
That's the headgear one, and that has a presumptive fine of $25.
And she said this thing is fully legal. You guys are so wrong.
Okay. And then warrant for,
I'm gonna ask for a court date. Okay. 2-6.
Any police officer with half a brain would have let this one go. But instead, the taxpayers now have to fund years of senseless litigation.
No, I just...
Well, I'll go ahead and explain it.
No, I know. I've had a citation.
So here's the deal. I'm going to do
Thank
my job.
You. No, I don't need your job.
Okay.
You're not doing your job, though.
Do my job.
You're not going to be protected because listen to those people
So I'm
up there
trying to issue a
screaming.
citation right now, and
Okay,
you're
okay,
berating
come on, hurry up.
which is actually causing me to pay more attention and address
Hurry up.
your aggressiveness, which
Hurry
is
the
kind of
fuck
preventing me
up.
from doing my job.
Yeah, just hurry the fuck
So if you try to reach and grab something out of my hand again, you're going to go to jail tonight
Hurry the
for
fuck
interfering
up.
with a police officer. You understand that?
Hurry the fuck up.
That was your warning. Your court date is going to be at the bottom here. It apparently didn't bleed over.
Yeah,
What
of
was
course
the
it
court date?
didn't.
Is it the 6th of Commissioner, what your responsibility is in Department of Records to take care of it?
Obviously, don't.
Okay.
Thank you. I want to leave.
That's fine.
I'm going to get pneumonia.
Okay.
Have me the fucking ticket.
So until you get a helmet, you are not allowed to drive this thing, just so you know.
I have to get home.
I got that. You chose to drive tonight or ride this tonight without a helmet.
Thank you.
So, I'm telling you right now.
Okay, you already gave me a ticket for it. Come on.
You're not welcome
Okay,
to drive
bye.
this. Okay, you're going to go to jail if you continue driving.
I am going to drive.
Those cops are absolutely disgusting psychopaths with zero capability for empathy. Those cops weren't concerned for anyone's safety.
So when she parks this, go put her in handcuffs. She is under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Put your Put your hands behind your back.
And these night crawlers were not done yet. They chased her down and arrested her for unlawful reasons. She was charged for attempting to elude police, interfering with a peace officer, and disorderly conduct. The law firm representing the woman, Johnston Injury Law, said Jennifer Gaiman's civil lawsuit against the city of Brookings has ended in a reversal of Gaiman's felony conviction in June 2021. The city has agreed to pay Ms. Gaiman $300,000 for damages, issue a public apology, and require law enforcement to receive Americans with Disabilities Act training. Yet another example of how evil cops bag themselves a lawsuit because of their egos. But these next cops were so dumb they thought they could bully lawyers and get away with it.
We have not broken the law. So if you're arresting us...
On February 23, 2017, two Birmingham attorneys Garcia and Revel were arrested by the DA in Blount County. Things escalated when the lawyers refused to consent to a search without a warrant.
I'm from the Sheriff's Office.
Take a look at it. Do you have any other weapons on your person at this time that I need to know about? Or say? No, sir. No, I do in the car. Okay. What do you have in the automobile? A small pistol. Okay. Your vehicle is also part of this search. Okay. So I'm going to have to ask you, do you have the keys to your automobile? Yes, sir. need the keys to your automobile right now. Okay. Let me pat you down, make sure you don't have any other weapon. Just for your safety and ours.
So he is given the phone that's on his person.
Okay, I have video of him handing the phone to you. You handing the phone to her. It's in the satchel right now.
Yeah, you all do have that, but that is not on. When you all
No, I'm
came
out
on
here at
him
the courthouse
to serve
with
this
Brian on the search
that was
warrant.
not on his person. So you all are not entitled to that. Okay.
Well, all right then. We'll go the other route to get that other phone.
All right, you just gotta apply.
Okay, we're standing here, and we have it on video that he handed his cell phone to his attorney, one, and they handed it to another, and it's in the satchel that is right here.
Well, are we being detained?
At this moment in time,
They're not denying it. We have it on video.
I'm going to detain you until we determine the next course of action. Give me just a minute.
But I have this person and vehicle.
They still screwed themselves. Even if they get that phone, anything on it will be inadmissible in court due to getting it through improper means.
Okay. Okay. We either need the phone out of the satchel, or we will have to detain you and get a search warrant to get the phone.
So you're gonna okay. Well, we're not going to give you we're not going to give you anything on our person that you don't have a right to. So if you detain us, you have to have there's certain constitutional safeguards to do that. But if you're going to detain us, then hey, we're not going to run. So
you both are under arrest for obstructing government operations.
Obstructing government operations.
That's correct.
This is definitely an unlawful arrest. But we're under arrest. We're under arrest. Yes, we're right.
I'm not sure you're in trouble for it. I don't understand it.
Sir, if you would.
We have not broken the law. So if you're arresting us, I'm being arrested for obstructing government operations.
That's correct.
Let me take out this right here.
If you don't mind, put it in your pocket. That way you'll be able to.
You're right.
Okay. You have no weapons on your person.
No, I have to stand up on my name.
The humble tone of Revel radiated when he realized that these idiots were actually going to go through with doing something profoundly stupid.
I called over here they wanted the video of them doing a search warrant. Because they said they were going to run a search warrant on the car over there and they don't have any video. They wanted me to video and I was like, okay. They get them coming out of here. They've got video surveillance of them giving, or this guy, they run a search warrant him for his cell phones in his car to retrieve the cell phones. He gives his cell phone to the female attorney to put it in her bag. They come out of here, they turn around about the search warrant and everything like that, and said, hey, we need that phone that's out of that bag up there, and the lawyers have refused to give it up. So Sue placed both the lawyers under arrest for obstructing.
She got a search warrant for that bag? Where's she obstructed? Where's that at?
Birmingham. You go by the right to the right door. That don't make sense. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like,
Y'all are the ones that are now knowingly possessing child pornography? That was a bad mistake.
Nope.
Yeah, I wish it was over.
Whenever he talked twice about him, whenever he's a defense attorney, to see what he's doing as a prosecutor.
Reville knew exactly how this would end. He knew the DA screwed up. This was why he didn't care about being arrested. The judge granted a motion for acquittal. Reville was vindicated and says he plans to go after District Attorney Pamela Casey and others. It's been an emotional roller coaster. I've known since February 23rd, 2017, that I was innocent because I'm an attorney. This is what I do. I do this daily. I know the law on this, Reville said, and they are not done after arresting lawyers. Here's another attempt to make sleep a crime for the Attorney General's daughter.
No,
Yes.
you are not getting me out of my car.
Yes, ma'am,
no,
I am.
You are not.
Don't resist me.
No.
On January 16, 2017, the Attorney General's daughter, Christy Landry, was sleeping in her car at a public park in Guntersville, Alabama. She was confronted by a deputy and was asked to hand over her ID. Things got heated when she refused to comply with the unlawful order.
You're required to give me your ID when I ask for it, okay? Under Title 15. Can you give me?
I am taking a nap because I'm off
Do you
of
wanna go to
work
jail?
right now. I
Would
live
you-
in town.
Okay, would you
I'm not
Ma'am,
gonna sit
I'm
here.
talking. Would you like to give me your ID or go to jail?
No.
You don't want to give me your ID?
I'm not going to give you my ID.
Okay, well, come on. Put your shoes on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Yes.
You are not getting me out of my car.
Yes, ma'am,
no,
I am.
You are not.
Don't resist me.
No. Why
Listen
is
to
he
me.
doing this?
Listen to me.
Are you about to break my elbow?
You listen to me, okay? I've asked you for your ID. You've
Would
told me
you
no.
talk to me? I'm
I
telling
have
you
told you
who I
not
am.
to.
It doesn't matter
Yes, ma'am.
what my card says.
Okay, give me your ID.
Is this how y'all treat
We have the
people?
right to identify you, okay? There's people been calling. They
Well,
didn't
they've
know
been
what was going on.
calling. I've been here for
That you've been laying in this car for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Listen to me. We don't know anything until we get here, identify you, and see if everything's okay. This officer's asked for your identification. You're supposed to.
I'm sitting here.
You're supposed to provide
I'm not
that.
supposed to provide that because I'm
Oh.
sitting in my property. Okay.
You're on city property.
Okay, I am a part of the city
So go
too.
ahead. Ma'am, why are you?
You just woke me up.
Right.
What do you
We
expect?
didn't know that you've been here asleep for 4 hours or 4 minutes
haven't
or 4
been-
seconds. It doesn't matter.
I
We
was
have to-
listening to Sean Hannity for about 15 minutes, then I went to sleep.
Do you want to
I
give us
cannot
ID?
sleep. No, I don't. I don't want to give you my ID. And I have no other reason other than you are approaching me in a very rude manner while I am sleeping. And now I'm going to be in a terrible mood. You do not wake somebody up
You
in
ask
the car.
what you're doing illegal. In the state of Alabama, under Title 15 code, if we ask for who you are and ID, you have to give it to us.
It's illegal.
Yes, to not
It's
give it to
illegal
me.
for me to snap in my car.
Snap or sleep?
To nap
No, that is not
in
illegal.
my car.
Okay.
Tell me what I've been doing that's wrong. You give me a reason.
Okay.
Right now, you've been asked for your identification.
I don't want to give you my ID, okay? Y'all are
We have the
not.
right to detain you until
Well,
you
I have a right to ask you what your name is.
I've already told you that.
What is it?
Officer Young with Gunnersville Police
Officer
Department.
Young and Mr. Ford.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Tell me
I'm gonna call
what
for
was
the
said.
supervisor.
Y'all get back up. Y'all all come.
16
Y'all
to
tell me.
21.
Under Alabama law, they may only demand a name and address, not an ID.
My name is Christy.
Okay, Christy, I'm Lieutenant Case. Okay. Here's the deal. We've got a call on you, okay? I don't know how they do things in the state of Louisiana.
When I'm sleeping.
Listen, okay, if you're sleeping in the parks, we have a city ordinance against that. So here's what I'm telling you, okay? We're gonna ID who you are. If you fail to ID who you are, we're gonna place you under arrest, okay? So I mean, that's just as simple as it comes. Okay, I'm being real polite to you. You haven't been unpolite to me. I'm just telling you, we've got a call on you on your welfare check. Okay, we have a city ordinance against loitering in the parks. If you're sleeping in your vehicle in the parks, it's loitering. It's a city ordinance. We have a right to issue a citation for that. All right. Like I said, you may be from Louisiana. Laws may be different. But right now, you're in Gunnersville, Alabama.
If somebody walked up to me and that through the
you're
doors-
about to be booked under Jane Doe. Okay.
Oh, he wants to book me before I find anything else out.
So it's your options. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either provide ID, give us your name and birthday.
What? Don't you understand?
No,
You're
ma'am, you don't.
investigating.
Right, this is part of our
Instead of just getting
investigation.
upset at me because I'm
I'm not
questioning
getting upset
you.
with you.
I still have a little bit of time before I have to go home.
No, ma'am. You're about, okay, here's what's about,
inducing this.
Here's what's about to happen. You're about to be placed under arrest. Your car's going to be impounded. You're going to be booked under Jane Doe. We're going to send your fingerprints off to the FBI. It could take 30, 60, 90 days to come back. You'll be in jail and no bond until then. So it's your option, man. Like I said, I've been real polite to you. That's all I'm asking for you. Your ID or your name and date of birth. Nothing on you, then we'll leave.
Whoever called 911 should have knocked on her window, asked if she's okay, and everything would be fine. Instead, they called for police, who showed up and predictably turned a simple welfare check into a violent arrest.
I just wish y'all would just listen.
I did listen to you, ma'am. I did listen to you, ma'am, and I've explained.
He took me by the arm, Mr.
You're lucky you're already under arrest, ma'am.
Why would I be under arrest?
For obstruction of governmental operations.
Obstruction? Y'all bothered me.
No, ma'am, we responded to a call out here.
From here on out, I need to be able to sleep in my car when I need to.
You're also going to be trespassed from all Gunnersville City Parks today, okay?
You guys are pushing it.
No, ma'am, I'm not. I have a right to trespass anybody from our city park.
Why are you going to trespass me?
Because,
I'm in my car.
Doesn't matter. I have a right to do that. Just like if you own a business.
Out of spite? Aren't you on...
She ended up giving out her ID due to the continued threat of getting arrested.
You got anything else for her or anything?
She just needs to leave.
Okay. You need to leave the parks and not return, okay? If you return back, you'll be placed under arrest for criminal trespassing.
What are you talking about?
You're being trespassed from all Gunnersville City Parks. Yes, ma'am, you are.
Give me that in writing.
I don't have to, ma'am. It's on video.
Give me that in writing.
Have a good day, ma'am. You've been told. Please leave.
What is your name again?
It's Lieutenant Case. Please leave or you're going to be placed under arrest. Lieutenant Case.
Lieutenant Case?
Leave or you're going to be placed under arrest, ma'am.
See, y'all are just upset now.
I'm not upset about anything, ma'am.
Lieutenant Case.
You're lucky you're not already going. I tell you what, y'all want to go ahead and just take her for the obstruction anyway?
And next, we have these corrupt cops who arrested the wrong person and ended up regretting it.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Get out my face!
Corrupt cops are undeniably stupid, but sometimes they take their stupidity to the next level when they arrest the wrong person. In this video, we will be looking at 3 cases where cops accidentally arrested the wrong person. On July 18th, 2022, a sergeant from the Volusia County PD encountered a spirited and uncooperative teenager, later identified as 18-year-old Iana Rollins. He decided to pull her over while responding to a call and found her backing away from a driveway.
Hey, stop the car. Stop! You stay here? What are you doing here? Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the now. Turn the
Hey, watch what you doing because I'll punch you in your... Don't ever forget that. I'll punch you dead in your
second. Hey.
Let me tell you something.
Explain to you what we're doing.
Put those hands on me and I don't say
responding.
I don't give up.
I'm responding to an alarm call.
Put your hands on me and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your oh my mama.
Nobody's under.
Stop touching me.
Turn around, ma'am. Turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under.
me.
You're not under
I don't
arrest.
care. You came in this hostile. Don't you ever put those on me. I'll spit on you. Stop.
Under arrest.
Showing signs of calming down, Rollins threatened to spit in the officer's face instead. The officer might be in the wrong, but you do not want to threaten a cop, even if they are wrong. And Rollins was about to find out why.
Stop.
You're pulling my hair. What the fuck with you?
Sit down.
Hey, mama. Bro, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, stop. Hey, stop.
40 cents for him. Step it up. Get down now. Get down now. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the?
Get down.
Move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing me to the ground. I'm resisting. Move. Okay, babe, just chill.
Put your hands behind your back.
Move.
Turn and behind your back.
Crack a move. Babe, just chill, man. Oh my soul. You lucky because I would have took off of your mama. You hate me?
If you don't stop, what's going to happen?
Babe, just chill. Oh God, just chill.
All of this could have been avoided if the officer had checked who he was arresting, but that's asking way too much when it comes to these dumb cops.
I'm trying not to hurt you.
Bro, come on.
Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my face.
Right.
Do not. Touch
What
me.
do you need her for? What are you fucking with her for now? What's wrong with it now, bro?
Stop.
Stop touching me.
Babe, just calm down.
Stop touching me before I bite. Stop down. Touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents for anyone else coming?
He has my arm twisted in his handcuffs, and I swear to God, if I get out of this white, I swear to God,
you cannot do nothing.
beat the white out this mama.
Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro.
Bro, fix this off now. Fix
No.
it.
Relax.
Babe, just chill.
Rollins was frustrated at what was happening to her, and in her frustration, she kicked the officers multiple times, which led to them using even more force. Even the other passengers tried to calm her down, but to no avail. When things got a bit too out of hand, the officers called a female cop to handle things appropriately.
Okay, don't touch me.
Oh my
You see, he got me.
Talk to me, bro.
I kicked this whole car on my mama. Move, don't, bro. She can talk to me. You can't say to me.
Check her
You
cuffs.
can't say to me. Fix my up.
I will if you would just for a second, okay?
Fix my cuffs.
Turn around and
I
I will fix
asked way too many.
Okay, will, so just turn around and relax for a second.
Fix my cuffs.
What are you doing?
No, what the you doing? I gotta do your job. Stop pressing on me because I'm not resisting.
Okay.
My wrist already.
Okay, I'm trying to put on new ones, so
Don't
relax.
touch your people. So,
Okay, just put her in my, I don't care. Open my door.
you don't care. My wrist
Put her
hurt.
in my car now.
Don't push me because I can get in myself.
Okay, then get in.
My wrist hurt though.
Get
My
in.
wrist hurt.
Okay.
Get
Wrist
in.
is hurting. I'm
If you
telling
calm
you.
down, we'll help you out, okay?
Don't push
Point your
me, bro.
feet.
I'm not gonna tell
Put
you.
your
to
feet in the
move.
car,
Can
please.
you start to get away? I will listen
I will
to
help
you,
you out.
but she cannot be in my face.
Okay.
Neither one of them.
Get it.
Get out my face.
Okay.
The f with you. Fix my wrist.
Okay, give me a couple
The
minutes.
f bro, my
We have
soul.
one security. You can clear the channel. You can go down.
What?
Once the dust settled, Rollins was finally apprehended and taken into custody. Facing charges of battery of a law enforcement officer highlights a surprising twist where the cops missed the mark, failing to verify the situation properly. It's a reminder that thoroughness and attention to detail are crucial in law enforcement. If you think events like these happen once in a blue moon, then hold on, because we have more.
You accused me of stealing. What is your name? I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
On February 16th, 2023, two officers accused a black man of stealing as he was exiting Walmart after shopping. The man, who had done nothing wrong, went off on the officers and put them in their right place. He later uploaded a video on his YouTube channel. Let's take a look.
How we doing? How you doing? What's your name?
Officer X.
Badge number, or do you have a contact number?
50 LaPorte Police.
What can I do for you?
What's going on? Why am I getting
Ask
called out
them.
here?
You asked them. I didn't call you. They called you, right?
Correct.
What did they call you for?
A possible shoplifting going
Possible
on.
shoplifting. Let's go back in there then, because I'm accused of shoplifting now. Do it. Let's do it. Come on, we're gonna go back in now. Ask all three of y'all at the door if you accuse me of stealing a goddamn thing, and you all said no, right? Let's do it. You done made my damn night. What's your name? Jordan. What's your name, ma'am? Katie? You, sir? You, sir. What is your name? You accused me of stealing. What is your name?
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
You're not gonna put me in handcuffs. I didn't do a goddamn thing, and if you do, I will sue your company.
Okay. Well,
I will sue you.
I will detain you if you don't
Supervisor,
calm down.
you know me. You know me. You know I'm a law-abiding citizen. I ain't still a goddamn thing. I want your supervisor here now.
What's going on?
I want your supervisor. That's what I want. Call your supervisor, bro. You know us. You know.
What's going on?
You better talk to him. You better, therefore you make a big mistake. Get your supervisor here, bro.
What's going on?
I didn't call you. They called you. So get your supervisor, please. I'm asking you, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Get your supervisor. You are required to get me your supervisor upon asking you.
The officers were taken aback by the sheer courage and confidence of the man, as they should. He set the right example by taking them head on and showing them that being stupid has no place in this country, especially if you are in a position of authority and responsible for protecting thousands of people.
I didn't do. They called and said it's a possible shoplifting, right? I'm pissed the f. I work for my mother. I ain't steal here. So ask them what's going on. I asked you for a supervisor, right? That's what's going on here now. So can I get your supervisor?
Tell me how to do my job, though.
I'm not telling you how to do your job. It's your policy to give me your supervisor upon request. Is it not?
How do you know my policy if you don't want me to do that?
I've read all of your policies, bro. I've read all of your policies. I am friends with your supervisor, bro. Literally. So get your supervisor here.
Who are your friends with?
Your supervisor. But on a first name basis, bro. Literally. How many, like, you've been to my hotel how many times?
Right.
I've had to call you guys how many times?
Right.
I'm even friends with the here, bro.
So why are you yelling?
Because I've asked you for a supervisor several times and you ain't got me one.
Notice how the officers are reluctant to call the supervisor? That's because they know they have made a blunder and messed with the wrong person. If they had any common sense, they would have apologized to him and wrapped up the matter, but instead, they go for the stupid option.
His area.
Whose area? Whose area? Him?
Yeah.
Okay, and he is your partner, right?
Right.
Before he makes a big mistake talking about I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, I'd like you to get your supervisor before he tonight. So get your supervisor, bro. Get your supervisor, bro. Tell him to get a supervisor, because I ain't. Are you accusing me of stealing? Who called him? Who called him and said a possible shoplifting? Because if Walmart's accusing me of stealing, I'm gonna sue the
I just walked up on it.
I'm not obligated to show them anything. I'm not obligated to show them anything. Ask the lady at the self-checkout if I bought it. Go ask her. That's what you should do.
What are they claiming you stole?
Apparently, I stole a battery that I paid $194 for.
Car battery?
Yes.
So you get a receipt for the
Yes, I
battery?
do, and I'm not obligated to show them anything whatsoever.
You kind of are.
No, I'm not. Say it again. You have suspicion that I didn't pay for it? Get your supervisor. Supervisor. Under what suspicion do you think that I didn't pay for it? Under what he's telling you? Under what he's telling you? All right, so we'll watch the fucking cameras and see if I paid for it or not. Go ask the lady that was at the end of the self-checkout if I paid for it or not. Because I'm pissed off. Somebody just accused me of stealing. Get the supervisor and I'll calm down.
We got one coming. So you need
the fuck you mean calm down?
Contact warning right now. Send EO and act, cause the scene. I'm going to arrest you for this.
Freedom of speech.
There you go.
Freedom of speech. There's no decibel limit on my speech.
You have freedom of speech.
There's no decibel limit on my speech. There's no decibel limit on my speech. It's not causing a disturbance. I'm emotionally rational at the moment.
After calling the man back inside, they said he was creating a scene. Of course, he would create a scene. How else would a hardworking man who makes his own money and pays for his own stuff react when being accused of shoplifting? These officers need to get a lesson on admitting their mistakes and apologizing for them instead of gaslighting.
Maybe your lawyer went to the same law school I did, okay? So continue to yell, cause disturbance.
If you continue to say I'm causing a disturbance, bro, we're gonna have an issue. I'm not happy because my voice is deep. That's the issue. This is how I talk.
No,
you've never met me. This is how I talk.
Okay.
Get your supervisor. No, you're walking a thin line here, buddy. Supervisor. I didn't steal a goddamn thing. What you need to do is go watch the cameras. That's what you need to go do before you accuse somebody of stealing. Before you have suspicion that somebody stole something. Before you listen to somebody else's word instead of going to actually investigate. No, you swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, right? You swore an oath to uphold the law, right? That's what you did, right? But you came here and didn't do any investigating. You took it off his word and said that I'm stealing. You have suspicion that I'm stealing.
So how do you pay for this battery?
With Walmart Pay. With Walmart
How does that work? Do you have an app?
Yes. It pops up on the screen a bar scanner, a barcode. Right. It gives you an option to click Walmart Pay, and it pops up on your camera for you to scan it. Exactly. That's how I pay. It doesn't give you a receipt. It pops up on your payment history on the app.
After the man stopped recording, the officers illegally detained him for investigation. It's absurd what these officers get away with. All they have to do is to identify the right person for the crime, and they can't even do that. Absolutely shameful. But this is not even the worst of them, because in this next case, the officers pointed a gun at an individual who was not even a suspect.
You can sit up, man. You don't have to lay there like that. You can sit up now.
A black man named Teddy Pittman from Aurora, Colorado, was stopped during a traffic stop back in 2020. The officers were looking for a fugitive and suspected that Teddy might be him, but that was far from reality. But this did not stop them from harassing the poor guy.
There you go. Stop. Stop. I got it. I got it.
I got it. No one else in the car. You got it? I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Just like that, confirm you said the parties at the office.
No, you got it. You got it right.
Just watch how disrespectful these cops were to an innocent, free man who had done absolutely nothing. It boils my blood to see cops get away with such behavior. This is why qualified immunity needs to be abolished, so that officers can start taking responsibility for their actions.
What's your name? See the clip. Is there a gun in there?
The gun's still in the car, probably.
What's your name, man?
So now we're code 4 on Parker.
09, copy, code 4. 16, please, son. Dispatch is saying information only on a stolen vehicle, Beach Side, West Peoria Street, Eastbourne, West Family, Colfax of Peoria, West Family, number 2. So by 2005, Dodge pickup 101, being at Lincoln, John.
Well, he got tats on his arm. Yeah. I see you saying he had tats on his arm. He's got tats.
Yeah, what about, did you look at him? Oh, yeah.
Because when she was cuffing him, you could see the tats on his arm.
Teddy was a smart man. He knew better than to resist the corrupt cops. It is heart-wrenching to see people go through this in a country that champions freedom.
You can sit up, man. You don't have to lay there like that. No, you can sit up now.
Now he's circling the building, swinging around 86.
Can you run this? We got good ID, so it's not our target.
Okay.
So we can check for Palpo, and obviously I don't know if you have to open there or whatever, but there's no jurisdiction for VOC because it's not our guy when you're a city. So push it as far as you want or don't want, but he looks like he has a CDL. He's not who we were after.
Let's see if I can, you know.
Teddy Pittman filed complaints against the police and filed his own lawsuit in federal court. A few months later, a judge dismissed a traffic citation he got during the encounter in the best interest of justice, according to court documents. Do you think these officers deserve qualified immunity, or is that something we need to abolish completely? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery, signing off.